Hey guys, AJ here. I kind of like the fact that we got four different modes now, and I can actually like get in with any one of them. I do multiplayer, but not that often. I always like the campaign, but I love the fact that like we can co-op the campaign. So I can do a mission dolo, I could do it with randoms, and I did a mission with Luke. Maybe one day in the future I could do it with BG also. In this end game, I played it. It kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 3. I'm not gonna say that like I'm completely sold on it, but it's actually pretty cool. It actually helped me out a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about my setup a little bit. I'm just gonna like get some tips that may or may not help y'all. By the way, if I give y'all a tip, you could take it as information. If you say, hey, that's not me, but thanks for the information, that's fine. I don't take nothing against it at all. But I'm just gonna just tell you one thing that helped me a little bit. I know that like we normally come in the game with toxic growth, so we can try to change our rarity of our gun, because I don't know if y'all noticed, but it takes a really long time to get salvaged in this game. It takes a long time to get salvaged. So I think that when they decided to get rid of the plant thing, the plant trick, I think they knew that the community would get mad. So now that they got Ted, the challenges, so we complete the challenges, and a lot of times we get some perks. We get a self revive, and a lot of times we can change our rarity that way. So even though we're not doing it with the plants, we doing it with the Ted challenges now. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna talk about one other thing. As you can see, this is my setup, right? All right, so I like to come in with decoys, and I like to come in with syntax grenades. So it's kind of like between the two of them, it's like I have a monkey, at the same all together at the same time. And I'm just gonna just talk about my setup. It might not work for you, but basically, what I do is I basically have it so, like, to me, I think your top three gobble gums is important. I got one that can help me and two that I can get rid of. So I always got two that I can get rid of. I don't care about this respin, and I don't care about the explosion thing when you reload. I'd rather shock them with elemental pop. So these, absolutely, I care nothing about. So I'm getting rid of these off the back. And I know that I'm not going to have a third plate at the beginning. So usually I just pick something to support me. It could be this today, it could be something tomorrow. But I want to put on something that I have a lot of that can help me right away. So until I get my second and third plate, this does help me out a lot. So I think the two back burner ones, I'm always going to have aftertaste. That way, if I don't have, I have my EMT, but let's say I don't have it completely set up how I want to, I would just pick it. But you got to remember to like chew the gobble gum and have it like have that red circle around it. Because if you don't, even if you have this gobble gum, it ain't going to help you unless you like chew it and it's just sitting there. So that way, if you're down, you get picked back up. You can get picked back up with all your perks. So this works in solo also. And I always have an exit strategy. So as long as I have these two, this one that can help me, these two that can give me some points when I crush them. So anyway, with that being said, the other thing that I have in my setup right now is I have Mr. Peaks. Now, I love the days when you can just get Mr. Peaks and put this on real quick. I'm not sure if it actually works in this game. I'm assuming that it doesn't, but I'm going to do a follow-up video to see if it actually works or not. But for right now, like I said, I'm just going to pick something that can help me. I was thinking about putting this on right here. I'll put this on for now. So anyway, the reason why I got Mr. Peaks, right, is, let me just say this. I don't know about you guys, but to me, I feel like it takes a really long time to get salvaged in this game. It takes a long time. So to me, this is just for me. This is for me personally. I have a bunch of assault rifles that I got to finish off, and I got some submachine guns. It's this close to being done, but what I'm getting at is it doesn't really matter what order I get them done in. But and then obviously I got a couple of shotguns and you know, basically, long story short, I got a lot of weapons to do. So I don't know what it is. Sometimes I wish that like every time I have a Z next to these guns, it would just stay there. I don't know why it disappears. But anyway, I just check to make sure every single one of these guns, like this one for example, have a Z next to it. That way when I get it out of the box, yeah, I'll be straight. Okay. It's another one. Or get it off the wall or whatever. I make sure that like it's straight. Okay. Oh, it is here. Didn't notice it. So, why am I bringing all of this up? Well, basically, the strategy that works for me is not forever, but like the first maybe 7 to 8 rounds. Like I want a field upgrade, so if I need it, it'll help me out, right? So I figured like Mr. Peaks, you know. Wait 1 second.